Having ever since it's into its Z. But we will try to continue with the main quest and try to do maybe some Sigmas. I might do one Sigma, who do more than that. Mom should be home in a little and she's gonna yell, so I'm just gonna end the stream off there when she starts yelling. Use the creature. Thing is, this game wants me to do this. I don't even know what's in the region, cause I have to go get this tall neck. But I want to go do the Sigma. It's tall neck Sigma. Oh my god. There's so much variation to choose from. Well, at least still lower than I'm going somewhere where you all shouldn't know. I had to go to the bathroom to expert. The tall necky neck is over this way. This is gonna be a little dangerous. But no idea what lays beyond. Broadhead, I think that's the one with those horns.
I'm picking up another signal. Looks like the signal was coming from that tall neck.
Now the question is, what is the best approach?
Time to find a way up to its head.
Especially with all these, there has to be a way other than like straight up death. I would rather take this approach a little bit manageably instead of going straight into a stockpile and just death.
Okay, the signal's getting close.
The only way I find that manageable is if I go this way. But there is a corruptor that way. But that corruptor, just a small percent that I might want to run straight past it.
Eclipse. What are they doing here?
Trying to get the tall neck or the simple part.
someone here trying to capture another Tallneck.
Out of the light!
That is annoying, like, actually.
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the Tallneck. Alright.
Quite.
Now I just have to reach its head.
Yeah. Fine from everything else right now, I suppose.
Don't waste my time. I'm gonna find you anyway.
Trying this to be the right approach. If I overdrive it, I don't think if I overdrive it, they can overdrive it. So, haha. But, plus it should. All the systems. I'm not gonna heal. I don't see a good point in healing. You know, this is very low health. So why not? It's easy kill. Easy kill.
No space.
Uh-oh. Run. Run. It said all Tallnecks overridden. Though I still have that Tallneck. That's the only Tallneck I haven't got. Was that. But when it made me go. Oh, is that the Tallneck that is destroyed? Stormbird site, that's a no for me. Now I got all those bandits or whatever, the clips to go away because they couldn't overdrive it once I had it overdrive. Hey, Hagerty? Pretty sure. Ravager, no. Probably Ravager. I need to go back to the whatever it is, Mother All place and clear out that. While I head to this place, which is all stupid place. It's all the way over here in the mountains. Ooh, new machine. Oh, machine site. That's that, Mom. That is a game machine. And I hate it. It's happy. I hate these birds. They always just chase me if I get near them. Though there is a main quest right there, I can't do it because I do have all these birds happening. Stuff in my mouth. Oh yeah, I was off the road, but I think I should be able to get off of this and collect me some hills. I need the very much of the hills. I don't feel like using a full health potion. So I need as much health as possible. Oh, keep someone down my throat. A little coffee talk. Uh-oh.
The way to the mountain peak is ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
How bandwidth, what do you know? Of Curtis Suggs, aka the Eclipse. How far do I have? Oh my god.
This grapes.
Yeah. I'm drowning. Where the peeps go? Yeah, they're down there. I'm fine. Perfectly and physically fine to be able to run up here. Oh my god. Here they go. Do a auto save or whatever, and then I'll go up the here. Climb. I would not be physically able to do that. Can I grasp the thing? I grasp. Wow. Oh my gosh. Let's get a drink or something. I think. No! I had to. I straight up had to. That is pitiful. I took the hospitable route. Oh no. Oh yeah, they're both the same. I was confused. Very confused. It's hospitable. I honestly don't know what to do when I get right here. When I jump up there. This game expects me to do. Yeah, like that.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
Stalkers, where? I need to know where these stalkers are, because I don't feel as safe as I should.
machine saw me.
Oh, the machine. Die. Die. Yeah. Oh. I basically screwed myself by doing that. I would consider myself screwed for doing that. I am quite the idiot. I consider myself quite the idiot. Especially since I really can't do a damn thing, because I was stuck in the water. Triggers me, but won't stop helping me. Stalkers in the open. Remember that. Stalkers need to die. No, don't tell me that. You're actually triggering. You're legitly triggering. I'm done. I can't keep doing this all day. Like, woman, Jesus. You got the body strength to do it. You're able to climb up that. Yeah, you put it on your body strength. Yeah, you might jump out once in a while. Yeah, really. Like, boy. Stalkers. Oh yeah, stalkers.
Stalkers in the open.
Stalkers
Watchers on the
aren't
other
a
side.
problem for this lady. This lady will just straight up shred. Be like, I don't know. Stalker, no stalker, I don't know. Straight up stalker right there. I need to hit its gun. Ask me.
Okay, Aloy, now what?
Now you move. Yeah, you sound longer. Eat him. No. Now I'm stuck in the water. I'm stuck in the water. Put his full health, please. Yeah, boy. Full health. Jesus. Boy! You act like a both of them. Did you really wait, Ashley, that thing wasn't even behind me, it was on the fucking stalker. I'm running past this shit. I don't care. I'm running past it. They come after me, they come after me. I'm not dealing with them. Fucking 3 stalkers, all I do is gang up on you, but they don't want to fucking spiral on. Trigger. Let's go here. I'm running past them.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers
Now,
on the other side.
you can run. You can reach. You're running through. You're not staying. We are running. Right through. I don't care what they try to do. We're running. We're running. That's all I gotta say is we are running. Boy, I guess they can. I guess they can. I was hoping they wouldn't, but they still can. Ramp. They can't get up here. They're stuck down.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
That's a solid. That's a rabbit. Just for a save. Only reason I'm doing it is for a save. Because I don't want to get triggered. So I'm quick saving. Thing is, I could just... More. Overdrive. I can't, I'm screwed. I have fought these things before.
Guessing not
They are the worst thing
Correct.
in the world. Have to. I know that was a path. take out this. I already have things. Daddy, you said armor. It doesn't mean the bathroom. No, it doesn't.
Snow haze. White as bone. Thought got dark.
I didn't use too much heals. I only used a B. What else we used? Some of these small ones. One of them surprised me. Freaking Stormbird. That's my second one. Check out 3 Thunderbirds. No, 2 Stormbirds. 3 Thunderjaws.
Yes. Quickly now.
No,
I've prepared
4.
the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down. This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that will take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
The Master Override.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
So they're trying to kill a woman that looks like a different woman, and the woman they're trying to kill is like 300 years old, so how could you not tell the difference?
Mind your footing.
Yeah, you say that right when I'm dropping down. You're actually triggering. Like, mind your footing while I'm already dropping down. It's gonna make me take on another Thunderjaw. I already know it is. Cause there wouldn't just be a Master Overdrive just sitting in here.
That's my way across.
Boy! Like actually, like legitimately. Took out a Stormbird, yeah. Rifle! Like, boy.
Guess that's my way across.
Yeah, then what do you expect me to do, game? Like, grab on that?
It's held
You
like this for
expect me
19
to have
years.
an X finger,
Right.
like,
Well,
Don't answer. Glad that's over.
I don't know where to go. Am I a super scientist? I don't care. I gotta get up the ledge. Can you jump across? You have the acrobatics clearly, and you won't use them to your advantage. Wish this was self AI.
Must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Induced by rock metal. Exploring, do some other.
I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Exploring, do more biomes. Beep boop bop beep.
This is Charles Rodson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to 2 millimeters, but this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for. Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good endings at letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobeck. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Hell, Liz. I know.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were... beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your Lost.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go home.
The master of the dragon. Ooh, we gotta go right up here. Straight up here. And hopefully don't die. Cause I know I will. If this woman would do some acrobatics, I would sure fucking. Oh my God.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored.
Because it was armored.
I'm on my way.
This guy is actually real. Still like saying the word one because he's a real jackass. Go acting like a robot. But the guy has to be a robot to endure the pain to like do whatever he had to his face and body. Probably has some little robot parts.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture!
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Captain Alex.
This is getting way too deep for me and too dark. That man just killed all the elders.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence.
Explode to a sound on their bodies.
The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
When I want to, I don't want to. She a pain in my butt to try to do this.
Try not to fall to your death.
I will.
The override doesn't override gravity.
You know, this guy is a real smartass. I don't like cussing, but he is. Doesn't override gravity. Oh no. How about you test it for me, friend? Okay, happen. This woman does not apparently like to run. Doesn't override gravity. Yeah, now she wants to run.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the Eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered an idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission, to wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient lord, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Carja? How did they become involved?
The Carja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora Mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the Master Override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
I think this is where I'm gonna end it. I want to see where I have to go. Oh, I have to only go right there. Ooh.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. But the
Go
Spire...
to the powers of the funny, 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 funny. I can sun, dee-dun, dee-dun, dun, dun, dun. Oh my gosh, why do I keep pressing that? Oh, why? I'm trying to go to the map. And I press like every single button except for this. I don't know why. What's... Oh, I have a purple spear now. I can see, I can wave, but I can fling it in my heart every time. Try. I am an idiot for trusting you. You know what? You might as well just like teleport over here, cause I don't see the point in like. I don't see the point in like running. If there's a person that used the horse the entire game, we're just straight up just runs there. Ooh, they are boss. Like, give that a limited fast travel pack. Great. It doesn't even cost like one. I think one heart. I don't know. Just how I've taken out 4 Tiger Thunder Jaws in this game and 2 Stormbirds. And all of them is because I've had to do stuff. Like, I wouldn't just straight up attack a Thunderjaw just because I want to. Mainly because I have to for, like, the Hunting Lodge, Sigmas, and And I feel like one of them the worst is a snap jaw or whatever. That fuck I have to take for Sigma. And then if it's a Stormbird for one of them, I'm all good. Sabretooth for all I can really name. Disappeared on my lap.
Watch out for the Oseron merchants.
How what Sun Kings are in this game, I guess. Look, everyone.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the City Guard fortify the Western Ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Quietly dusted.
I'll be right back, guys.
Panic in the city.
I gotta go do something. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna
And do keep me
have
appraised
to
of each
go.
new arrival.
I want to end the broadcast, but I have to go for like a few seconds or a few minutes. So I'll be back. Hopefully in a little. I'll see ya in